Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm actually here. I'm actually here. Can you believe that bull crap? Sort of crazy. Okay, get out of here. Oh, dude, it's a crown. No way. That's sort of crazy. That is like I didn't plan that. Obviously, how could I have planned that? Squirt? Huh? Huh? Ready? Oh, frick yeah. Well, that's a weird silence right there. This car that you're looking at, I'm working on building it as a drift car. Not really that good. But I feel like that's partially mostly my tuning of the sorts. Oh, my HUD's still off. Hold on. You know them. Still haven't added customizable HUD, so it's like, why would I ever want to play this? What's that under? Game. Game. Oh, I have traffic off too. I'll put them at least on low for now. I don't know if that affects in the campaign. Like if you have it on high or low. Okay, dude, frickin' handbrake. You see that bullcrap? How these buttons are switching on me here when I'm clicking? It's because my handbrake is enabled. Can you believe that bullcrap? Oh, frick. Anyways. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I did that. Did I turn the HUD back on? I did. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's freaking good to be back. It is. Check this out. Okay, well, it's still not gonna work then. That's cool. Escape. Can you frickin'... Yeah, dude, just save the settings, huh? Dude. Like, wow, this squirt is... Yeah, dude, something's up with this drift car. Number one, I'm unhappy with... Look at that clip right there. That is a foul. I don't know why I said it. Foul amount of clipping there. I mean, that's just sort of... And, like, honestly, what can I do? What can I do, man? Like, I'm being honest right now. I could jack it up so that it looks retarded. I could space the wheels in a whole bunch so that it also looks retarded. I mean, can I not have clean fitment? I don't know, dude. It just seems peculiar to set up in this game. I will say that. A little bit peculiar to do. I haven't played this in a bit, man. And honestly, they still freaking screw it up. Like, the feedback is still subpar, which is why I never play this frickin' game. Like, that's the thing, dude. Holy crap, look at that bullcrap. It wasn't doing that last night. Okay. No. Okay, that's actually peculiar because I was just playing this last night and I built this car and the wheel was not acting that aggressively. Like, chill out, pal. Yeah, dude, something changed. Something changed. Look at that bullcrap. Does it? Okay, hold on. I know I'm wasting time, but I need to know if it happens on my good car. This is my good car that I've built. Very peak. Oh, see, he's relatively smooth. Okay. Based off of that, where is this guy? There he is. Does he have different tires on? He has sport tires on. I'm pretty sure that's what I was running on him last night, was sport. So I don't understand where that... You know, like, that is a ton of freaking... Like, okay, dude, freaking feedback was not enabled because I was stopped. Yeah, that's a great addition, CarX. Hey, props to you, devs. Hey, let's turn off feedback when... Okay, look at that. Now he's far better. He ain't tweaking out as much. You know, he's tweaking out a little bit. But, I mean, I feel like that's just... Oh, frick. I feel like that's just bad tuning on my part. This guy's a very work in progress, pal, okay? Patience with me as I understand this game that sort of sucks. Not gonna lie, dude, massive potential. Massive. But it's just peculiar, dude. It really is. Just trying to learn this feedback based on, you know, because I'm thinking it would, you know, sort of act like CarX. Not really, dude. And the camera just sucks, dude. I hate this camera. It's absolutely foul. Okay? I do feel like the feedback has improved. It has definitely improved than when I first was playing this. Right, and there was multiple glitches. I remember when it first came out, like, you could just always use the paddles. Now, they fixed that one at least, and I have talked about that before. That was always a little bit of annoyance for me, and I was actually surprised that they fixed it. Wreck. Did that on purpose, 100%. Ow, dude, I just hit my finger. Just got my fingers tatted. Freaking hurts. Look at how shaky I am, dude. Hold on. Those look nice, though, huh? Came out pretty freaking peak. Okay, let's get to the story. I built... Whoops. Oh, gosh, dude, the freaking loading screens for every menu is unbelievable in this game. Oh, you want to tune your car? Oh, that's a loading screen. Oh, you want to also style your car? That's another loading screen, pal. Nice, dude. Anyways, this C3 car is what I have for story. It's all-wheel drive, you know, Racing Plus. I tuned it relatively good, I would say. I tuned it primarily to have like a lower final drive, or I mean a higher final drive, so that the gears are, you know, close. It doesn't really get up and go top speed all that well, but I was just envisioning for like story mode, I'm going to be like taking a bunch of turns, I'm going to be downshifting excessively, you know, so I just figured I'd try this and see how she does. Anyways, let's see how much I suck, dude, because I haven't done no story in forever. I forget where I'm at. Frick. Here I am. C3. Join club with this car. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Cool. Now what do I have to do? Okay, that's not very... Okay, there we go. We'll drive over there. I'm not in any real big rush. Hello? Oh my gosh, dude. Route, please. For the love of frick. What are you doing? Route. Okay? Oh, I can't route directly to it? Oh, that's cool. You know, that's thoughtful of them. Okay, feedback wasn't enabled when I turned. Where's my waypoint? Oh. Okay. Since I'm just chilling still, I can... Man, dude. I just haven't felt like streaming, so that's why I haven't been here. What's it to you, you know? Oops. Okay, I wasn't really thinking on that one. Okay, stupid waypoint. You telling me that I can't get over there? If I take this bridge? Maybe I actually can't. This HUD, might I just say, is repulsive. Like, who wants to look at this? Especially in an interior cam, too. It's just like, come on, dude. You can't even have a setting to turn it off in first. You know, like, be real. Be real. What kind of stupid crap is that? Oops, was not paying attention there. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Took the wrong turn. I think nope, couldn't have went that way anyways. Frick. Oh, gotta yield here, remember. Not a full stop. Just... Okay, here we go. I made it. Where's my enter key? Enter. Alright, let's see how this goes, huh? This is gonna suck. Now, do they already set me in gear? I can't even remember. Like, if I'm set in first, are we chilling? Oh, fricker, dude. Okay. How do I restart quickly? Let's try that again. Let's start off with the nitro, shall we? Dude, I haven't played this game in so long. Like, that's the thing. We're chilling though. You know, I'm a good racer. Why am I rolling over? Dude, I've driven this car excessively and it's never done that once before. That's just sort of, where am I going? Oh, straight. Frick. I literally hit the brake just then. See, this thing doesn't have the final drive for these straightaways. I didn't tune it for this. Like, come on, hold that draft. Does that even apply in this game? I don't know. I have zilch, zero idea. What the frick? Okay, dude, I didn't hit you. I'm gonna win. I'm clearly going to win. Ha! Why are you braking so early? There we go. Look at that. First place, just like that. Chilling. You know, you just gotta get a good start. That's all you gotta get, pal. Talking as though I know. Okay, he's literally right up on me. See, dude, my final drive is not made for this. I figured these races would be a little bit more, like, involving turns. Peak, dude. It really is a good game if you're not drifting. I will say that. Okay, dude. Just for some reason, man, I just can't do it. I've tuned multiple cars now. You know, previously I didn't really have like full steering angle. Now I got all that bullcrap, right? And I still can't do it, dude. See, I do like the shorter final drive for things like that. That is definitely beneficial. But he is still like right up on me, dude. Any freaking mistake and we're done for. It's sort of like that, you know. Get the frick off of me, dude. Dump it into third. Okay, dude, he literally never does that, which is so peculiar. Oh, shoot. Oh, rats. Dude, that is really unfortunate. And now we're 80. Nice. Okay, dude. That was stupid. You know, that was just lame. That was my bad. Now I get to do those whole 2 laps again. Oh, frick that. I don't understand when I'm starting. Like, he always bogs excessively. And I know that's partially his tires being so grippy. Frick off, dude. But second, like, I'm dumping the clutch on him. I feel like he doesn't usually drive like that, so... Dude, that is so weird. That is... Okay, dude. This will take me a little while, so... Like, we had a good run. It's literally just getting started properly. I feel like that's the only thing that needs to be done. I don't know, man. Honestly, if I wanted, I could put my clutch to automatic, and then I could paddle this guy, and I feel like that'd probably be pretty good for him. You know, to have a more sequential build for racing. I might actually do that, because that would be beneficial. Oh, you actually avoided me. What the frick is your problem, dude? You know, and the average person would probably get mad at that. Oh, the AI are so bad in this game. Get the frick out of here, dude. I asked for that. Oh, not first. Oh, not fifth. Oh, that was embarrassing. Holy crap. Okay, let's get some nitrous back, shall we? Give me some nitrous. I'm doing well. I'm cutting in and out of the wrong lane, pal. Give me some freaking, you know, nitrous. I still think I got this race. In the books. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. That's nice. That's cool, you know, that's something that I do. Okay, why would the brake line even activate for that? For this? Come on, dude, be real. Look at that, dude. Freaking 220 kmh. Here we go. I'm catching back up. We're only 57% too. Bear with me. Have a little patience. Look at how smooth this car is. Okay. Like, this car has, like, no freaking wheel stutter at all. It's great. You know? Holy crap. Fricker. Alright, this will actually be a little bit difficult to get into first. I can already tell. Honestly, not sure if I'll be able to. Because, like, obviously I'm going to restart if it comes down to the point of no return. Like, I ain't getting no frickin' second place. But if I can duke this guy out, which I don't think I can, he's right frickin' there. I almost did the exact same crap. Alright, well, this is sort of unfortunate. Frick. Because that's it right there. That's gotta be it, isn't it? Maybe there's one more checkpoint. I don't know. No, it looks like that's it. Oh, that is so stupid. No. No. Like, be real, dude. Would you have finished that? And if you have, like, I don't really agree with your reasoning as to why. Dude, what the frick, dude? He never does that. He literally never does that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change that setting. Game, I believe. No, controls probably. Here we go. Clutch type automatic. Now I can just paddle the frick. I would assume they'll probably start me in neutral if I do this. So let me slap him into first. Then I don't have to worry about that, and I can just go straight into second. Yep. There we go. Much smoother, right? Let's see if that affects my performance any. Okay, I feel like I'm doing far worse. I don't know why that would be. But I definitely feel... Holy crap. Okay. Let's not reach over there, right? That's a mistake. Hello. How are you doing this? Fine. Get the frick out of... What the frick, dude? Frick off. Dude, I thought he was done after the first hit. Frick, dude. Okay, that's just a little... You know. Okay. Well... We're going to turn that back because that screwed me up excessively. Controls. Okay. We'll get there eventually. I'm a little bit annoyed about how he just kept ramming me like that, you know? I would say I'm a better 8-shifter anyways. He says as he literally was shifting it from, like, 3rd into 5th and, you know, bullcrap, 2nd into 5th and bullcrap. But still, just in general, I feel pretty confident using them. Frick. Oh, good, they hit him. Let's go, dude. Because I was like... I was going to hit that NPC car. If they hadn't. But notice how it didn't mess them up hardly at all. You know, me, I would have been like dead stop. They just hit him right out the way. pal. Here goes nothing. I can see your headlight right there, dude. Okay, dude, see this, like, distortion that's on the screen? It only happens for me at night. I don't know what happened to the game. Never used to do it, but now... Now, it always freaking, like, tweaks out the graphics at nighttime. Like, I see so much, like, I don't even know what it's called, like, ghosting, I guess? I guess it is ghosting. But it's weird, like, doesn't do it during the daytime, so I wouldn't think that it's a graphical issue, right? Like, everything else is peak. Frames are peak, you know, it's not like it's that. I don't know. I'm gonna save that nitrous, actually. Get past this frick. What's the point of having all that nitrous bar? Okay. Because that was a little peculiar. Yeah, his final drive could be a little bit different, but... ultimately, I like how it is for, like, these turns. Sharp turns. Quick downshift, I don't gotta go into, like, first or anything like that. Look at that ghosting. See, it gets worse. As the night progresses, it gets far worse. And it's just sort of, it's not, like, game-breaking, per se, but it's definitely freaking annoying. You know, I'm trying to sit here and focus, and I got all this crap coming up on my screen. Okay, dude. That was sort of annoying, if you ask me, but... now he's right up on me again. I think I still got this one. As long as I don't hit any traffic cars, I should be good for the win, finally. Which, come on, I think that was actually not that bad. You know? Be real, that was not that bad. And the reason I say that... ow, dude, I just freaking screwed up my wrist. Frick. Don't do that. Whatever I just did, don't... man, that freaking hurt. Alright. Okay, I get it. Yeah, level progress. Wow. That was useful. Oh, wow, money. Oh. Sorry. Let me check, I got some things in my inventory that I wanted to open up on stream. I wanted to save them. I don't know what these will give me, but I did just get another one of those too. So let's, you know, let's open them all. Why not? Cool. That looks like stupid bullcrap that I don't even want. I've been collecting these rear-wheel drive blueprints. Have not yet used any. Still sort of checking out how to do so. Okay, that one's probably good, right? I would use an Elite. If I don't already have it, that is. I don't know what I'm unlocking necessarily. Like, is this for any vehicle? Or GBT3, is that a name of a car or something? I don't know, dude. Like, they got stupid freaking names in this game. But, yeah, alright, I mean... here's what I have. And I can probably, yeah, I can sell this stuff here, so... I don't know. Let me try that, because do I really want street brakes? No. What's it give me? 900 CR? Dude, that's so useless. Okay, way to waste my time. Level up? No way, dude. I didn't know I leveled up. Cool. More street coins. Anyways. Let's head back, and... it's a little annoying that I'm that close to it. You know, I was expecting a little bit of a drive to get back to the mission, but... I'll probably just start fast traveling to them if it's going to be that stupid. Because, come on, dude, I'm not going to drive 2 freaking meters. Where is it? Is it not right? Okay, dude, I'm just going to fast travel to them. Because that's stupid. Enter. Oh, that's not what I want to do, is it? I don't know what I want to do. Okay, fast travel. Here we go. That's the race. Okay. Cool. It is a fun game. When I play the campaign, it's a pretty interesting game. It's just the free drive aspect that sort of annoys me. I feel like it's, like, especially feedback-wise, just trying to drift around. I don't know if I'm comparing it too much to Drift, and I don't think that's the case. Okay, the game is sort of crap when it comes to feedback and drifting. Okay, that's my take, okay? And why do I say that? Because no other game acts like this. You know, look at that horrid ghosting in the sky, frick. That's all I was looking at. You know, I don't even think that's a bad take. Because Beam doesn't act like that. Assetto doesn't act like that. Every single driving game that I've ever played does not shut my feedback off as excessively as this game does. You know? It's just a little bit annoying because, like, I really want to take this game seriously, and I feel like I get screwed out of that a lot of the time. I don't know. If only I had went down in a fourth, that would have been the perfect downshift. But I figured I would have went through more gear than that, but what do I know, right? Okay, dude, just chill out. Why are you doing that? Oh, fricker. That was a painful curb. 73% done? Come on, dude, you better give me an opportunity. Which is right here, and I fricked it up. Nice! Nice! Okay. That was cool, right? Everybody liked to watch that, right? Okay. You know, bear with me. Bear with me. I could definitely win the race if I didn't screw that turn up. Right? That's all I'm basing. That was a practice. Okay, I feel like that was a little peculiar, right? That dude is right on me, dude. He's literally on me. There we go. Good, right? I've learned that I only need to go down into fourth, not third, because that would have been screwing me up. See, look at how much better I'm doing because I'm shifting properly. Oh, fricker. Get the frick out of here, dude. Come on, man. Why couldn't it ever work in my favor just once? Just once, you know? I would like things to work in my favor just once. That was just stupid. That was lame. Okay, dude? Like, come on, I could have saved that, too. I was literally in the process of saving it. And then I proceeded to get rammed by the other two racers. Alright, focus up, pal. Focus up, buddy. Because now I gotta catch up because I had a bad start. Okay, see, like, why? I guarantee you if he had hit me, I would have been spinning out instantly right there. That's just stupid, right? Well, I guess that's how it works, right? They're glued to the ground and I'm not. Oh, frick. Why do I always do that? That's okay. No, maybe not. That's not good at all, actually. Yeah, frick off. Man, and you're gonna pass me? No, don't allow that one, dude. Get the frick out of here. Okay, dude, so it's definitely all in my shifting, that's for sure. My shifting has been pretty bad. Especially that run, that was pretty bad. Okay. Oh, love that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, CarX, props to you for showing which way my wheel's facing. You know, I don't even know if that's an option. I think it might actually be, but it's another addition to the HUD that is just so insanely massive, it's not even cool. It's literally not even useful at that point because it's like massive. I'm pretty sure it like covers up your steering wheel at that point. Like, listen, pal, I got enough HUD covering my screen as it is. I don't need any more. And that's just a little unfortunate, you know? Like, come on, just give me customizable HUD. If I had the ability to do that, man, like, I'd still have my HUD on, right? But it would be super small. It would be out of the way. It would be nice. Let's get on tier with mobile gaming, shall we? You know, that's a little bit stupid. Come on, give me some nitrous, dude. They're right up on me. Give me some frickin' nitrous. Alright, let's not frick this turn up for the 10th time, shall we? Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna win. Oh, they just spun out, too. Sick. Okay, I got this one in the bag. Well, one of them spun out, not all of them. Okay, cool. For some reason, like, the buttons don't work here. Which is stupid, because usually CarX is pretty good on that, I will say that. CarX Drift, totally integrated. Love it. You know, a little peculiar as to why this game doesn't. Right? 18 of 19. That is so freaking tedious to get to the next race. Could we not make that like one button there? Click, right? Click to open it. Enter to fast travel. Freaking stupid, right? But I like to complain. I really do. Look at my mouse. What is this? He sure looks threatening.
Alright, bro, you beat my homies. Now you're going up against the big dog. We'll see how bad you want to become a Sunset City legend. Nah, I mean.
Can I get my game audio back, please? What is with that major freaking... weird, right? That's just, you know, whatever. Whatever. Let me just complain about it, can I? Okay, what's with all the straightaways, dude? This is gonna suck for my car. Frick, really? Oh, that is some bullcrap. That is some frickin' bullcrap. Gotta love, you know, all-wheel drive understeer. It's really a force to be reckoned with. It really is. Do not speak. Okay, I was gonna say, if he said the exact same crap every time, I was gonna be a little bit annoyed at that bullcrap. Much better start on my part, I will say. Man, this sucks, you know, having that final drive like that. It's really, you know, I can only get him on the turns, really. And that one I fricked up majorly. See, I could go into fourth, but, like, at the same time, I could not. Okay, dude, this is just a major freeway race. Gotta love that, dude. Like, my car's gonna get fricked. Holy crap, did y'all see that bird? He got, like, really close to my window. Okay, yep, as he takes off. Maybe I'll change the final drive a little bit, but, like, again, I don't want to get fricked. But, like, this is sort of unbelievable here. Like, be real. Be real, it's freaking stupid, dude. He's just yeeting off as I'm stuck here because my car's maxed. And again, right, like, I overtake them all on the turns. That's not the issue. So I would say overall it's a decent final drive, but for this is stupid, dude. Can I go faster with nitrous? Oh, I can. How does that work? That's a little peculiar. That doesn't even make any sense, does it? Dude. Okay, let's change that final drive a little bit. So ultimately, that's going to be a little bit difficult for me to figure out just on a whim here. You know, like how much am I really going to have to change? Look at that. See, I made it freaking short as frick. So I don't need to go that much, right? Let's cut it down to a 4.8. See what that does. Hopefully, let's see where they frickin' put me. I should say first, because I'd like to give them a quick little test. You know, get up to 5th gear. Oh, see, now that's even worse. That start is unbelievable, dude. I'm gonna get fricked in races. See, look at that bullcrap. And of course, I'm nowhere where I can test speed. Gotta love that the freaking tuning takes you far away from everything. That's so cool. Look at that glitching, dude. Frick, that's bad. All over the frickin' road. Here we go, freeway. So I have to drive all that way just to get to the freeway. Does this even have an on-ramp? It does. I can take this. I literally just want to see his top speed. Okay, as I'm going up a hill, that's cool. Well, he's definitely going to go faster, that's for sure. Frick it. I don't know, but now he's still stuck at like the same speed, ultimately. Holy crap, that glitching looks awful. $250 and not out yet. $260 and not out yet. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna take the risk on that, and I'll try doing the race. I'll see what he does. Let's see if they talk again. I bet they will. I bet they will. Take it up with the boss. See, I guarantee right here. Oh my gosh. Shut up. I'm gonna get fricked on the start. I guarantee it. 3. Go. Eh, not the worst, I guess. I actually kept up with him pretty well. Because honestly, I'm thinking if I might have lowered it too much. But I think he'll do fine once he gets going down the actual freeway. Get the frick off of me, dude. Really? Fricker, dude. And I don't like to restart in a race, you know? If I mess up once, that's done for. Okay, restarting, like respawning, is cheating. Okay, that's my take on it. It really is. Is my wheel turned? Okay. What the frick is that? Okay, that was just throwing me off. Like, my wheel wasn't straight, but it looked straight. Whatever. I ultimately know that I can catch him on that first turn. There's always that one traffic car there, though. So that leads me to believe that the traffic is the same throughout. You know? Like, okay, wow. He takes that car on the left, he rams into the wall. He's done that every single time I've done this now. Okay, stay the frick off of me. Okay, fine. Take your lead. Okay, great. And I'm running low on fuel. Since when, dude? Since frickin' when? I'm pretty sure it saves you, though. If I'm not mistaken, I saw that somewhere. That they, even if you run out of fuel in a race, it doesn't matter until after the race. I don't know if they've changed that, but... I guess we'll find out, because I'm definitely running out of fuel in this race. Alright, let's see if I can frickin' not get screwed. I mean, I feel like overtaking him on that first turn is not the move, because he's gonna come back. Okay, no, the traffic is different. Oh, fricker. Well, we'll see if we can get him on this straightaway here. Once I can actually just, you know, let him send. And then I might be able to catch up. We'll see. I wish they had like a distance meter. That would be sort of useful in this game, not gonna lie. Figure out if I'm actually gaining or if he's just blowing me out of the water right now. Which I feel like he's just blowing me out of the water. Look at him go. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know if he's necessarily blowing me out of the water, but I do feel like he's heavily, or like he's still gaining on me to an extent. Maybe not. No, I'm definitely gaining on him now, if you couldn't tell. See, just like I said, get on the straightaway and let him eat. Look at that. Boom. Okay, he's still like right up frickin' on me. And now I've capped out. Okay, dude. Ha! That's what you get for frickin'... Look at, how is he still right there behind me, dude? What the frick is that bullcrap, dude? If I had hit that, we would have been done for. Race over, race restarted, you know? But I got this frick. Look at how bad that ghosting is like right now. Like I said, dude, it's only at nighttime that it gets excessively bad. There. Had to change my frickin' final drive just for that bullcrap. Jay Lewis. Huh. Sucks to be you, dude. Oh, you got your wheel freaking hanging on your backpack. Oh, you're so cool. I didn't think I finished that. Elite race available. Yeah, that'll be later. If I actually want to get to that. I don't know. Oh, cool. They give me the car, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot they did that. Cool. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Love all the spam. The frick.
Damn, dog. That was lit.
Why is he so quiet?
Now, we homies, know what I mean? You got access to elite races now, so go all out and find your rhythm. I'm getting flashbacks from my LA days. My homies and me did some crazy stuff.
Okay, dude.
But then some bad stuff went down, and I...
Shut up. So the Elite, let's see, so I have Elite for that. I haven't touched them. I'll definitely have to change my vehicles and all at that point. I'm not going to worry about Elite right now, so I'm pretty sure that I can just choose whichever one I want to next, right? Those will all be later. I'm doing full story mode. I guess let's just do that one because it's still C3, right? C4, C1, right? I'm going to have to rebuild some of my cars. And not necessarily rebuild, but let's see. When then I get that, cool. I'll join with the EV6, obviously. That's my only C3 that I've really fully... Oh, dude, I hate the holding. The holding of buttons. Like, that's just the stupidest freaking thing ever. Here we go again.
Hey, buddy, slow your roll. I can see your enthusiasm, but let's not rush into anything. I'm a serious guy here. My name is Ronnie Miles. I'm the captain of...
Bro sounds like the whitest guy ever.
We only take the best of the
Hey,
best.
buddy, slow your roll.
We're always training till our hands and feet bleed. Racing is our life. Are you confident and ready to show your stuff? Go for it.
Oh.
See what a tough cookie you are.
Oh my gosh, dude. Tough cookie? Okay, dude, give me a freaking minute. I need to pee already, right? The soda. And I already have another one too, but... And then we'll get right. Alright. Alright. Let's get to this, shall we? Hello, why is my nitrous not working? Am I not? Oh, I'm out of fuel. I forgot about that. Huh. Alright, let's go do that bullcrap first, then. Where's the nearest fuel to me? All the way over there? Huh. Yeah. Well, let me just drive over there real quick. And what am I doing, dude? Enter. You can't put the different fuel in this? I thought you could put different fuels in this. Sport. How do I change it to sport? Oh, that is stupid. I don't even know if that matters, dude, honestly. Does it? Like, I've heard, I guess, that it's, like, very minimal. I don't even know, though. I don't want to speak on that topic because I just don't know. Oh, dude, by the way, I'm wearing Angel Maker today. They dropped a song today. I don't know how metal y'all are. I mean, but I'm just saying, man. The song is just sitting there on Spotify. It's just waiting to be listened to, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, try it out. Oh my gosh, dude, that start is foul. And I know it's my tires. He has, you know, so much grip that he can't frickin'... Oh, frick off. Okay, that's a solid restart. Okay, dude, this... I don't know why I put the mouse over there, because I need it over here. I know sometimes it'll pop up on the screen, and it's a little bit frustrating, but it's just ease of use, you know? This is annoying, dude. This is what I don't understand, is this freaking car starting. Ugh. There we go, that was much better. I couldn't tell you what I did different, but let me just... Oh, not first. He's gonna pass me, I feel it. Oh, this is a tight track. See, now this race would do better with my lower final drive. Or higher, I should say, actually. Frick! How do I do that, dude? Like, how? Okay, I might change it back. Man, it's just so tedious to do. I can do this as this, right? Like, I'll just have to drop to second, I guess. Oh, fricker. Dude, his engine sounds freaking annoying. See, there we go. That's how you do it. I used, in this game, dude, I used the freaking downshift as, like, a brake. I feel like, right? I know that's, like, an awful thing to do to a manual. But frickin' it works, right? Okay, he's definitely passing me here. Oh, I messed up my shift, too. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how they do that, dude. Dude, give me some nitrous, could you? Let's not mess up anymore. Frick! Dude, I wasn't paying attention. Dude, shit, bro. That is such a CarX thing right there because, like, dude, be real. Okay. I've just fricked myself. What is happening down here? My stickers are coming off. All my anime girls. Frick. Dude, I don't know what's gonna start. Oh, gosh. Frickin' wires everywhere, dude. Come here. Second gear. Dude, what is with not getting any nitrous? You know, like, there's just honestly no point where I could get it. Can I just cut all this? I can. Frick, dude. I love it. I love it, dude. We're doing the final drive because that's stupid. It's just annoying, man. Yes, apply. Get the frick out of here. Now I get to go M, then enter, hold F, M, enter. Oh, just one enter, I guess. Come on, let's get to the frickin' race, dude. Alright, I'll be able to do this. Watch. Watch my performance just dramatically increase. That's the thing. It will, too. It will, okay? If you're doubting me, that's funny. Number one, I'm used to shifting this fast in this car. So I have the most experience driving him like this. See, I feel like that, you know, that's what I need, especially on this kind of map. He's gonna hit me. I feel it. He's gonna pit me. Dude. And they don't give me no freaking points for, or like, you know, nitrous for that. They see that as an L? I see them as an L, dude. Frick him, honestly, dude. Oops, it shifted from third to third. That's a good Simvic special. I don't understand why they don't make the AI cut too. You know, because at that point I feel like it's just cheating. Gives me an unfair advantage, but what am I on about, right? Okay, let's get on. Enter. Hold F. Holy crap, dude. What is with that intro? Let's... Dude, get out of my way. If you're gonna drive slower than me... And then he speeds up. Man, just like a real-life driver. Okay, and I've about maxed my car out. I want to pit him so bad. Dude, that was smooth as frick. Come on. Freaking rev limit. Oh, sick. Oh, nice. I like sprints. Sprints are peak. Because you don't have to, like, do laps. Laps, to me, just get annoying. Especially in, like, you know, like, open world racing. I just feel like they should be more so sprints. There we go. See, that final drive works peak most of the time. Holy crap, with all that. How's my wheel? There we go. Are these just all sprints? I think this whole thing is sprints. Maybe I've just now learned that, and I should have known that. Ha! Get the frick out of here, because I know he would have done the exact same thing to me, which is why I don't feel bad about that. Not... Dude... Now's where I need to get a good lead on him, because I guarantee you he's faster than me at this point on this big old straightaway, because I'm going to cap out way too quick. Where are my wires? Man, that's really annoying that I have wires sitting on me all the time. What do you expect me to do? Like, what? How else am I supposed to route that? You know, be real. Like, there's not really a good way for me to do it. I went into 4th and he was still in 5th. What is that bull crap, huh? Did you see that? Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't just me. Whoops, why would I do that? That was stupid. Where am I going, dude? The freaking sun, I couldn't see bull crap. There we go. Yes! That was smooth as frick. I like that. You know, when he's just sitting there burning, sliding, I guess understeering, but when it works in my favor, it's perfect, dude. It really is. I got this one in the bag. Watch, he'll just like zoom up on me. Guaranteed, but wait for him to cap, then nitrous. Since it gives me like a ton more freaking engine power out of wherever they pull that from. Why is the brake line that red? The frick? Like I'm looking at this. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. See, that's fine, right? That wasn't a reset crash. So I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. Didn't affect my position. This is a nice sprint, though. I am a fan. It's a good portion of map, I should say. Hear that freaking bullcrap? Yeah, frick you, engine. I don't care if you're not gonna have any damage. I can do whatever the frick I want, right? Bro. Dude, I'm only 40% done. Holy crap. Wow, this is a good one. See, this is fun. I'm a big fan. Like, this is my kind of frickin' race right here. That's okay, right? I did that on purpose, 100%. Let's get some nitrous back, because I'm gonna need it. Risky, huh? Get the frick out of here, dude. What is with the sun being so much in the tunnel? This is a good frickin' race, dude. I really am a fan of this one. Like, it's just chill at this point. You know, I got it in the bag. Look at that. Didn't even... I hardly even hit the brakes for that, dude. That was all just engine about to blow up. Money shifting, if you will. Is that money shifting? If you do it on purpose? I don't know. I'm really glad, because like if I guarantee you, like if I had the difficulty set higher, this car would not be working. Right, I'd probably be fricked right about now. He would be like gaining on me massively, but look at that. Easy dub. I was not paying attention. Oh, frick, not easy dub. Not easy dub. Oh, motherfrigger. Oh, well, I think I still got it. Just barely, though. Just by a hair at that point. That was funny. I feel like it's just so much easier to level up when I just drive around. You know what I mean? When I just drive around the map, I feel like I gain more than... Like, I'm getting like 240 XP. Like, and stuff like that. Like, it's nothing, dude. Look at that, 240 XP, wow. Yeah, that's really useful. That's... Oh, look at that, that almost came off. That's going to come off. Oh, look who it is again. It's the red frick. Ha! Frick. Oh, I almost hit him too. That would have been funny. Okay, what was wrong? Something was wrong in that race. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, this, not something was wrong. That's gonna fall off on me. I know it is. Oops. If I had shifted on time. Get the frick out of here. I know you would have done the same to me. Okay. Oh, he's going straight. Frick. That freaking AI. All-wheel drive for the win in that section. I'm a big fan of sprints. This is so much more entertaining than, you know, doing laps. You know, it's just boring seeing the same... Frick! Boring seeing the same track. You know, like the same section of map multiple times. It's just like, come on, dude, let's get this one over with, can we? But that's just me. Was not paying attention. I looked down at my map for half a second. That's alright. I'll let him pass me, too, right? It's not the end of the world. We're freaking 33% through this. I'm still gonna win. If I could just get a turn on him, that would be nice. That's all I need. I was looking at the map again, dude. Can I not look down for half a second at the map without getting fricked by an AI? Frick, dude. Like, seriously. That happened twice now. Okay. See, I get him in the first part. Bro can't handle his turns. Yeah, yield or not. Okay, yeah, just frick everyone. Okay, and see, again, it works great for him. Works great for him, dude. He's like, oh, yeah, I won't even get fricked. Just blaze on through it. That's nice. Bad start on my part. Not the end of the world. I can get him easy at that big S turn, that's for sure. Hey, holy crap, dude, slam your brakes immensely. The frick? Get out of here. That was so unnecessary. That's not good, but... honestly, didn't affect me at all, in the least. Bro, you know what I've been thinking about quite a bit recently? The crew. Man, like, let's have a little conversation about that for a minute, can we? You know, it's coming this summer. And this summer is what, like August? You know, like, we're already in August. So, like, I feel like we're right around the corner from getting that game back. I feel like that will boost my streams immensely. Because I've just, you know, I feel like I've run my course. I honestly have, man. Like, the games that I play are just not bringing me that much excitement anymore. I mean, the crew brings me freaking excitement, obviously, right? So, like, I will be more than happy to have that game back. More than happy. Get off of my map. I see you down there. Get out of here. I'm faster than you. What a baller move, huh? Just sit here resting on the handbrake. Like, I look so cool. Alright, I'll definitely do that on purpose. Oh, don't... Frick! Man, I almost frickin' got him, too. I would've. Okay, 6-7? Huh, no way. You couldn't see that. It was behind the camera. I was at 6-7%. I'm not just saying that because I'm an idiot. Great, now I'm not gonna get in the lead. We're already 70% now. Frick. Dude, I had him too. That's the thing. That is the thing. I frickin' had him. He's not that far ahead, but without full nitrous right about now, I'm sort of fracked. Unless I might be able to get him on this one turn. If he sort of takes it a little bit slower than most. Frick. I needed that nitrous. He's not going to take it any slower, I don't think. Bull crap, dude. I had the frickin' race the whole time, and then I freaking lose traction. I'm pretty sure the road, like, bumped up or something. Holy crap, that's getting really loose. I keep forgetting to change it. That's my bad. I just keep restarting the race. And next time I pause, just fix it, dude. Because it's about to come off. Holy brake usage. That dude does not know how to take that turn. Why would I keep shifting, dude? I obviously need to be in third here. And then fourth, and then third. Don't pull the handbrake. Why? Why would I think that, dude? I can feel it, dude. It's so loose. It's about to pop off. And if it does, it's going to mess me up. It will immensely mess me up. Alright, look at that. I got him off the map. Now, as long as I can just not be an idiot, we will be doing alright. Okay. Sorry I said anything, guys. That was my bad. Look at that, solid. I mean, that's actually a little vibrating. But they don't give me a risky for that? Like, what, was that too quick that the game didn't even register that or something? The frick? Pay me, you know? Pay me what I'm due. Okay, why is he catching up so quick? Holy crap. That's gonna suck when I'm on that straightaway, I know it. Look, he's like right there, dude. Hopefully he screws up on this turn a little bit, as I did. Okay, did he just reset? Is that what he did? Why would he, like... I think... Oh, yeah, he did. Huh, frick, I got this one in the bag. Frickin' idiot. That's nice. Yeah, see, my fuel is completely out, but they don't give a frick when you're in a race. I love it. That's honestly nice of them, because that would honestly screw me all the time. It would, because I never remember to refuel. This isn't really a turn that I could make any mistakes on, so we're good to go. Nice. What was I gonna do? Oh, refuel. I need to go refuel. Great. Awesome. Cool. Excellent. I feel like for the boss, probably I'm going to have to change my final drive again on this guy, because it's just a little bit too high, man. It's a little bit too high, but at the same time, it's honestly worth it. It's worth it to me, I feel like. How many more do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or do we just have one left? Like, cause... Oh, well, I guess... Yeah, 4 of 19. Okay. We still got a bit to go on this one. Oh, that's stupid. You could just click that to... Okay. Yeah, that's not even that bad of a frick me. That's not even that bad of a route, if I'm being honest, if I'm being real. This one won't suck. Oh, shoot! Please let me pause in the countdown. Oh, you mother fricker. You suck immensely, because I need to fix this. Okay? Look at that. It's loose. What do you expect me to do? Race? Freaking hand tattoo. Drop down, would you? It's really hard to tighten with my left hand. I'm a weakling. Let's retry that. Since I can't... I hate games that don't let you pause on the countdown. Why? Why would you limit that? Okay, be real, dude. That has nothing to do with anything. They just do that because... they're stupid, I guess. Ugh, give me some frickin' nitrous. Ooh, that's gonna be a sharp one. Do I do third or second? Fourth. Okay. I thought that I went into second. So I'm glad that I didn't, because that really would have screwed me if that was a fourth turn. Mother fricker. He just had to start to turn, didn't he? Dude, oh, that is awful. That right in between the two gears, you know what I mean? Give me some nitrous, please. Give me something to build some nitrous. Because they are right up on me. And that's not good. And I know they're faster than me. I know they are. Like, in this situation, they are definitely faster. Ha! And look, it hardly even pushed him back at all. That is some bullcrap, dude. That is some bullcrap. Do you know how fricked I would have gotten off of that? Why are they slamming their brakes for this turn? Be real. Look at that. Boom. Oh, I thought if those had stopped me, that would have sucked. That would have sucked. Be real. Cool. Nice, we did that one. Let's blast out another one. I think I'll finish this one tonight, and that'll be all for tonight's stream. It'll be a little bit shorter than usual, but I sure don't want to watch some TV. So, you know, blame me. The frick? Oh, this is gonna be a good one, dude. Okay, so I guess it's been my mistake holding the clutch at the beginning. Okay, that was bad. I hate being on the outside of a turn. That always fricks you. Look at that. Inside W. Oh, this is a short race, huh? Wow. This is literally just... See, this is perfect for my car, dude. My car is tuned for this, dude. And I always frick that turn up. Unbelievable. Oh, frick, dude. Unbelievable performance by yours truly. That's awesome. That is so cool. I love when that happens, dude. Frick. Now I get to do all that crap again. Awesome. Watch this, though, dude. Inside of the turn, I'm gonna frick him up. Or not. I still get fricked. That's cool. I did try to attack. That was my mistake for trying to attack. I should have just passed. But I'm a violent racer at heart, man. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. When I talk about a racing game, this is exactly it. Okay? This is illegal street racing. You know? Oh, what? You're gonna add rules? Dude, we're already racing on public roads. Get the frick out of here, dude. I can do whatever the frick I want. If I want to ram your car and damage you and me, frick it, you know? I can do that. It's not like we're sitting here on a track, you know, being legal. We're out here racing on the roads. That was lame. I wanted some nitrous there. Okay, notice my take, if you didn't, dude. Illegal street racing, pal. What is this? What are these? Is this part of the story, or is this an addition to the story? Because here's the story. What are these just the races that I've done already? Because that doesn't make sense if so, because where's the one that comes all the way over here? Yeah, frick it. I'll just do this. If it's still on the map at the end, then I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, it's just the new races that it's unlocked, I guess. That's a little weird way to do it. You know, I hate when games do that. That's the worst, dude. Especially when you're, okay, hear me out. When you're in a story and they give you multiple routes to take, I really dislike that, okay? I'm just not a fan. Okay, dude, it's the story mode, okay? I don't want to sit here and choose which way to go, dude. I want to follow the story and get to the end. You know? I don't want to be choosing, oh, well, what if I do this mission first? Oh, and then ultimately it doesn't even matter. It's like, what the frick, dude? What was the point of even doing that? What was the point of even giving me an option if I still have to do them both? That's just stupid bullcrap, dude. Oh, nice. Yeah, he never does that, I might add. Now I sort of want to try and see if I can make him do that. Just in free drive. Because, dude, like, I swear, I've driven the frick out of this car just, like, screwing around, right? He never does that. Frick. Oh, and I was still in front, so I could have just kept going, but alas, like I said, that's a reset, so that's cheating. Let's follow the track legally to an extent, right? Okay, dude, if you're gonna pass me, be a man and do it. Don't wuss out on a frickin' turn. Get the frick out of here. Freaking idiot, dude. Frick this car, man. Oh, yeah, bushes. Solid bushes. Okay, I just figured, I'm like, let's just take the risk and go for it. Okay, this is stupid. I dislike this race. Number one, he's an idiot. Number two, that's just stupid. That is... See, this is where the final drive is perfect, dude. That is like, I'm like banging gears and it's... Give me some frickin' nitrous, please, for the love of frick. For the love of frick, give me some nitrous. Holy crap, they love to screw me. Dude, I am... He is right up frickin' on me, dude. I know he is. I can see him, technically, so I... Okay, as long as I don't mess this up. We got it in the frickin' bag. Look at that angle, brother. Good job. Good job, bro. Props to me. Props to me, seriously. Ooh, that's gotta be damaging. Wow, right up on the curb like that. Ugh. Man, that's just painful to see. And on the rear. Ugh. Oh, man, that's even a worse angle. Oh, he's just slipping. Okay, never mind. Nice, dude. That was a good race, I will say. That wasn't the worst. See, every time I play the freaking story mode in this game, I have a blast. I really do. Like, I'm having fun streaming right now. Okay? Oh, him again? Oh, he's an annoying frick. Huh. See, like, he just reset so quick there, dude. It's just stupid. I'm gonna save my nitrous because I feel like I'm not gonna save my nitrous. They just don't give me enough opportunity to gain more. This one might be different. It does seem more open roads with like traffic vehicles and whatnot, but oh, what a peculiar race, huh? It's just a sprint, but it's like real close. That's weird. Look at that proper downshift from fifth to third. That was really nice to watch. Really excellent for me to do as well. Wrecker. Very nice. Good race. Good race. Not hard. Not hard. I honestly, like, when it comes to challenging myself, it's just a meh. You know, like, man, I'm just having fun doing the races. I don't necessarily need to be challenging myself. Because then it becomes a stressful event, whereas this is a, you know, there is still an amount of stress. Like, if I screw up, I'm honestly have a much lower chance of winning these, right? But at the same time, like, it's all in the proper downshifts, shift into the proper gear, don't be an idiot, right? Frick! Oh, I just went into fifth. Oh, that is weird. Okay, that was a little scuffed. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that, dude. I shifted from fourth and then accidentally up into fifth without using the clutch, so it obviously didn't register, right? So then I was driving in fourth gear in fifth physically, and it just sort of, you know, screwing me up a little bit. My fuel's still doing good. These have been shorter races. Good, good. Another sprint. I love me a sprint. I feel like in this game, when I'm playing this game specifically, I'm the most violent with my controls. Now, I will say, I got pretty violent when I was doing beam challenges, especially on East Coast, bro. Like, that was a freaking annoying event. But usually, like, I feel like this game, I'm roughest with my controls. That was an awful downshift, I will. Dude, oh, frick, I didn't know third was already done for. Huh, that's funny. Alright, well, didn't mess me up, so that's alright. Frick. Oh, that didn't lose my multiplier? Why? Why did that not? But sometimes it does. How are we doing? Oh, level up, nice. Nice, yeah, 55 street coins now. 55 is like frick all nothing. 10 of 19, we have 9 more races to do. I'm gonna pop the other, the squirt. I know I should have grabbed another one when I got up to use restroom, because then it would have been colder, but, you know, this is alright. It's not the end of the world, right? Ooh, that is tasty. Even if it's a little bit warmer. It's not even warm, dude. But it's like... it's not like cold, it's cool. I guess you could say cool is the proper English variant of the word to use, instead of me just not knowing what to say. Dude, who's just ramming their freaking engine back there? You. What the frick are you doing? Ah, frick, I hate it. I hate this game, dude. Alright, hear me out. Here's why. It's full screen, right? Bro's just drifting a Now y'all get to see some of Simvik's skill. Oh, I did not hit you, bro. See, the feedback is fricked right now, dude. I can't... How am I supposed to... Okay, that is my pet peeve with this game, dude. How am I supposed to do a proper low-speed drift like that when it's freaking bullcrap that I have no feedback at such a low speed? You know? Oh, they didn't think about that one, huh? In a game where people are drifting, they didn't think that people would be, you know, drifting in circles or something? That's like what people always do, bro. Frick out of here, dude. It's just lame. It's frickin' stupid. See, it's just quick. It's a little too quick on transitions. I feel like it just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real to me. Bro is zooming around with no tires. That's sick. Okay, well, I said you were gonna get to see my skill, and then I proceed to not really show any, but that's alright. That is alright, because, you know why? I have an excuse. This game's feedback frickin' sucks. It's whack, dude. That's the proper word for it. That's all that I can say. How do you just do that so perfectly? Rick, see, dude, like, I could have done that in CarX without question, without doubt. CarX Drift, obviously. When I mention CarX, I'm speaking Drift. Because this, honestly, like, this is, like, borderline not even CarX. It's so bad. It's, like, the feedback is foul right now. I can feel it, like, this car I've tuned pretty decently, but, like, right there, no feedback, no feedback, no feedback. Okay, got a little feedback, feedback. Feedback, feedback, feedback. Nice, feels good. Oh, it just went out on me right there. You know, I oftentimes don't just spin out, you know? That's not something that I do on a daily basis. It's clearly something is incorrect with the video game, okay? It's not me. And if you're gonna blame me, oh, just get good. Okay, dude, I'm just sort of basing this off of CarX. So, pardon me that I thought, oh, the feedback would work similarly to another game made by the same developers that already know how to make a drifting game, but, see, there's no freaking feedback. Ow, man, hit my freaking tat. Gotta be more careful. Okay, it's brand freaking new. But it's just bullcrap, dude. Like, it's lame. Sometimes I can have some nice drifts. Other times, it's just freaking bull. I don't know, man. It's really unfortunate because I enjoy the game a lot. Graphics look decent. You know, wheel support, okay? Wheel support, but do they really support it? Not enough. Not enough. What the frick? No feedback. No feedback. The frick? Like, it's making me overreact. That's what it does. It makes me overreact when there's no feedback. I'm like, holy crap, what the frick just happened? You know, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. See, what the frick was that, dude? There's no feedback, so I turned way too much. You know? I don't know, man. I don't know, like, it's relatively fun to play, but I just, you know, it's to the point where I'm just screwing around. every time that I play this game. I just come on to screw around, right? I can't come on, okay, right, I can come on and take the story mode seriously, right? Because that, when I'm not drifting, and I know that there is drift events, which, you know, I'll be able to do alright on them. Because, see, I'm not like an awful drifter in the game, but I am far worse than I could be. I feel like my skill is, like... My skill in this game is clouded by bad feedback. I could be 100 times better. And dude, I will complain about it until the day I frickin' die or they fix it. I don't care. To me, it's not a get good situation. This is bullcrap. What the frick was that? It just did it again. Okay, dude? And like, obviously, I understand that it's a little difficult for you to understand what exactly I'm facing unless you got, like, the same crap. But, I mean, if you're just listening to how I talk, right? Just figure it out. I'm complaining. Obviously, that's all I do. But, like, frick, dude, the feedback just disappears on me, and it's like, what the frick is that? Okay, I'm getting right there, dude. Right there. Okay, I was right... okay. Ugh. Full angle. Right? Full angle. I'm trying to think what just happened. Yeah. So I was full angle, right? I was oversteering the whole car, right? These are not the wheels anymore. I was showing the wheels, but now I'm showing the whole car, not just one car. Full angle. Here's my wheel, right? This will be my wheel. Full angle. And then I turn back, right? Like this to make him, you know, transitional force. Dude, I'm probably making it far more confusing with my hand movements, but dude, just every time I do that, right, when I go to the transition, there's no frickin' feedback in any frickin' transition, so I overdo it, right? Say my wheel needs to be here, right, for my transition, or dare I say here, because I was going this way, right? So say, boom, this is the transition that I need to make. These are my wheels, right? I put them together. Right? Boom. That's the transition that I need to make. I should say like that. Right? Boom. That's all I need to do, right? But because there's no feedback giving me, you know, frickin' cues, I guess cue would be a proper word for that. There's no cue. There's no feedback. So I crank the wheel like this. Okay? Need to be here. I go there. Here, there, here, there. And you know what that does? That frickin' screws you up and makes you... Okay? I'm not a retard. I'm not stupid. Okay? Oh my gosh. It's just lame. Okay, dude? I can't stress it enough. If they would frickin' fix this crap. Okay, here, can you just take... That's a nice looking car. I know it's mine, but which one is that? That white one. Okay, dude, call me an idiot. I don't know what car that is. IRL. Okay. P. Drone. What is this? Oh, frick. Man, I don't know. I don't know, and I feel like I should know. It looks very familiar. I should clearly know what this car is. I'm not even going to guess. I have a guess, but I'm not going to say it because I'll probably make myself look like an idiot, right? You're not going to judge me for that. Okay? And if you do, I don't care. Oh my gosh, dude, really? No feedback. Okay, well now there was feedback. Sick. Okay, no feedback there. That screwed me up. We're done. We're done. We're done complaining about it. Oh, wrong class. Why can't I just switch the car? Dude, if I go to the freaking thing, just let me switch it. House required. Oh. Well, don't I have a house? Oh. Let me see. This is a good one, right? The new one that I got? Yeah. Ew. I don't know about good. What the frick is this? Okay, anyways. This thing all-wheel drive or what the frick? No power? Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. This thing sucks, okay? You know, what would you expect from a stock car, too? What would you expect? 333 horsepower? Get the frick out of here, dude. What am I pushing in this thing? I don't know. What am I pushing in this thing? Well, I mean, it's within class C3, but... Oh, 345? Huh. Yeah, but it's better because it's all-wheel drive. It's got Racing Plus. Okay. Dude, you know, and honestly, like, I don't want to complain this much about this game. But they forced me to. They literally forced me to. Oh, hold on. I have feedback right now. I mean, a small amount, but why? Look, it's actually pulling my wheel a little bit. Okay. I don't know, dude. I guarantee if I were to sit there, right, and accelerate a little bit, they would have fricked me. And they would have shut my feedback off. I don't know, dude. I'm just frustrated with the feedback. I have been since day one. Dude, I was trying to get on the inside of you, you frick. And then he goes and slams his brake too because he's a freaking wuss. Shut the frick up, bot. Okay? I've had it with you. Oh, frick me, wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine. Right, 35%, we're chilling. Dude is such a wuss. He does not know how to drive. I'm clearly gonna frick this guy right here. Right here on this turn. Watch. Second gear. Yoink. First gear. Yeah, that's how it's frickin' done, huh? What the frick? Hey. I want to pit maneuver you. I'm just gonna frick you up. What do you mean, get back on the track? I didn't get off the track, did I? What the frick are they talking about? Oh, frick, dude, this is a frick. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up. I'm gonna lose because of it. You mother fricker. That's some bull crap, dude. I'm like, they're telling me that I'm off the frickin' track. I'm not off the track. Okay, you got this wide expanse with no borders. How are you gonna tell me that I'm off the track? Okay? Dude, that's the realest take ever. That is the realest frickin' take ever. Get the frick out of here. Why do I always try and beat him when I could just bide my time, get behind him, and then take him out on the left side? But that's okay. Okay, fine, you know? Come up on me. Slam your brakes like a retard. Meanwhile, I'll be a man. Thank you. Look, I'm not cutting the frickin' track. There's no track to be cut right there. Get the frick out of here. Okay, that is some bull crap. I'm doing foul on my shifts. My shifts are awful on this one. I love that, though, dude. The fact that I can do that just, you know, right down into first gear. Perfect stopping speed, too. It really is. Well, that was not. But still, again, I freaking saved it. Not the end of the world. I'm just a little frustrated still about my earlier complaint. That's what's happening right now. Tired of streaming to zero? Let's change that. Only at Nezhana.com. That sounds like a super legit website. I invite everybody to go to that website. And definitely at CNT3MICO. Definitely something every streamer should do. Highly recommended. You know, I've used him for years, and honestly, like, his support has been unbelievable. What the frick am I on about? I don't know. I mean, look at his name. Human Malignancy. Wow, that is good. Dude, sometimes it just hits me, you know? Like, you notice how I do that? I do that all the time, too, I feel like. I'll take a drink, and I'll do that. Like, I need to inspect the can or beverage that I'm indulging in. And I'm just like, wow. I don't know why, okay? I'm just weird. Wow, that is good. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 49 minutes. Wow, that's almost 2 hours. Quick maths. Oh, sick. I like that car. That's cool. Okay. You again. Why am I on the right side? I'm gonna get fricked. Because watch, they're gonna slam their brakes. I'm gonna stay right here. Oh, what a hit. Frick, way too much. That was my bad. Why would I go into first? This is not as tight as that other map. That worked swell, you could say, for that map, but not for this. Okay, this is a solid fourth gear downshift type of drive. See, dude, the fact that I saved that. Now this third gear. The fact that I saved that was all-wheel drive. I was going to say was all-wheel drive, but I feel like that would have just confused people, so I just shortened it to all-wheel drive. But then, of course, I had to explain it because that's the way my brain works. I'm like, oh, well, I was going to say that, but I didn't, so why didn't I? Why? Like, you know, if I hadn't said anything, you wouldn't have even thought twice about it. But now you are, right? Is that my fault? I guess so. Well, technically it is, because... Frick! Oh, that is so frustrating, dude. Because I'm sitting here being an idiot, explaining stuff that does not need to be explained, even. Okay, watch this. Keep him on the left side. Okay, dude. That is such a CarX thing to happen when I shift and he doesn't shift. Specifically a CarX Street thing to happen, but... Oh, get fricked. That was so much better. Ah, and then I didn't shift on time. That was bad. Watch, they're gonna be stupid. They're gonna freak out. I'm just gonna take it like a man. You know, boom. Wow. This, boom. Okay, that was a little scuffed, if you will. Holy crap, what is going on back there? Chill out. Ah, I just had to hit him. Nice. Good maneuvers. Good maneuvering. Wow. I'm impressed. Look at that. Dude, that was such an all-wheel drive thing to happen right there. Like the fact that I could just literally let go of the wheel and let him fix it. I love it, dude. I really do love all-wheel drive. No nitrous after all that? All that weaving in and out of people? Really? One more turn and I'll take you out, you frick. I got this in the bag. Look at this race. I got this in the bag. Why? Why would I say that, though, honestly? But, you know me. Gonna itch my ear. Alright. Let's not spin out twice and we'll be chilling. Shift on point. Shift on point. Oh, mother fricker. Fourth gear. Coming up. Watch. Actually, keep it on the road this time. Wow. So much more professional than what I had been doing. Like, be real. I'm gonna save my nitrous. I don't need it here. I don't need it here because I ultimately know that I got them regardless. We'll pop it after this turn. This is a third gear turn. Yoink. Now watch this. I'm gonna wait even more. Because, again, my nitrous isn't full. It will be soon enough, but Okay, now, I guess I should use it now. I'll just wait till he caps out at this point. Nice, dude, this is perfect. Perfect, man. A little bit over-braked. Don't know why I did that so much, but... Fourth gear, chillin', easy peasy, dude. Back into the nitrous. Full rip, full send. Try to gain some more off these guys. Risky, risky. Holy crap, dude, I went into fourth and it was like fifth. Like, am I stupid? Did I actually downshift incorrectly right there? Or are they just being dumb? Like, that's my complaint. Or my question, I suppose. Capping out, come on. Ugh. Perfect, dude, perfect. Oh, that is so amazing. Smoothest as frick. Great job. Props to me, you know, because frick it. What's my fuel looking at? Oh, wouldn't it be sick if I could see my fuel amount right up here in the map? I'm chilling for another race or two. What are we at here? 12 of 19? Really? I could have sworn I was going through these a little bit quicker, but what do I know, huh? Oh, great. It's about to be nighttime again, and my graphics are gonna go to crap. Oh, him again? Oh. Why are you frickin' being a wuss? Just take the frickin' turn, man. Oh, this is a tight track. Perfect for my car. Might I note that? Nice, dude. Frick. Alright, man. Frickin' busted. I do like these tighter tracks. They really do bring a little bit more fun to it. And it, especially... Did you see those stellar downshifts, dude? I just knew exactly what gear to go down to. I'm like, holy crap, dude, I need frickin'... Okay, and then I... But you know, alright, I'm like, I need second. Done, right? Didn't even question myself, really. Peak. That's what it's all about, man. That's honestly why I got the fingers tatted. You know, look at how much cooler that looks. This or this? Yeah, right. That looks so much cooler, man. Be real. And then just imagine once I get both done, that'll be, you know, even more superior. But yippee, right? More pain. I love pain. Shut the frick up, dude. Why do I gotta do that? That was just stupid. Okay, this is gonna suck. No, it's not. This is gonna be a great one, I can already tell. Check this out. Because they're gonna be stupid. I'm just gonna be a man. You know, just taking a turn. That's all I'm doing. Oops. That's alright. I needed to slow down a little bit more, so... I'll accept that. You know... Frigger! Oh. Okay, dude. Let's go look at him. Actually. Can I? I want to see what he looks like, just so that I can remember that. Where's the other dude? I can't go that far away from me. That's cool. Yeah, that's a real drone, right? Can I go down? How do I go down, dude? Oh, control? Oh, there's no one even in there. Oh, yes, there is. Huh. You. Oh, nice, dude. They actually let me in the car. He looks so much cooler than my guy. I want to look like him. Look at that. That is baller. Why do I gotta be that ugly frick? Look at him. Ugh. He's so ugly. I am really not happy with this guy that they've created for this. Like, ugh. Why do you wear, who wears masks like that anyways, dude? That's just stupid. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit better on that race and watch it. It's honestly not bad. That was just my bad. Okay, it's not bad. That was my bad. Take it on the inside because they're dummies. Don't even downshift, don't even brake. I literally just let off. Okay? This I'll downshift, right? Chillin'. Good, good, good. Nice turn, Simvict. Excellent job. Really proud of you right there in that situation. This one. Should have went to third, but alas, that's okay. That sound of having no nitrous is really annoying. I'm not happy with it. I like it. This is a good turn. Look at that moon. What the frick, dude? Oh, now it's not even worth it to be in 5th. Holy crap, dude. I hate that bull crap, dude. Come on. Give me some nitrous right before the end. That would be nice. Come on. There's a little bit. Did I just screw myself? I sure did. Frick, man. I tried to be cool. But as you can tell, the race isn't even difficult in and of itself. Well, I mean, on normal difficulty, I suppose you could say. Stellar shifts. Stellar. Unbelievable. Unbelievable Simvic performance. Ah, holy crap, dude. Let's keep it on the road here, pal. Ah, that is embarrassing to see him do that. Huh. See, because I'm a real man, I know how to take a frickin' turn. They do not. Okay, like, seriously, the way that they react to that is just bullcrap, dude. It's just like, come on, brother. It's not that serious. You do not need to brake that much. Oops. That wasn't even because of brakes. Brakes were not required in that situation. I just turned not enough. That's the only L that was taken there. Is my wheel turned the frick? Yep, sure it. Love... Dude... CarX Street, you really surprised me at times. Not even surprised, but just like... Really? That's what it does to me. It's just like... It's just those moments of stupidity. It's just like, you gotta be kidding me. They're not gonna tell me which way my wheel is facing at the beginning of a race. Huh, I just sent both of them off the frickin' track. Frickin' idiots. And it doesn't even affect them. Well, it affects that one guy. And the other dude's still right up on me. That's some bull crap, dude. Watch. Give it a little bit more turn, and it's not even the end of the world. Oops. No nitrous as of yet. We'll wait until the next one. Man, that turbo blow off is actually... that actually sounds pretty nice. Not gonna screw myself. Not gonna screw myself, okay? Remember that, guys. Oh, nice. Yum, yum. Oh, fricker. I'm screwing myself. I actually did. That is funny. That is honestly funny. I mean, dude, honestly, I thought I could have made that too. That's the thing. Like, I just figured, right, he's all-wheel drive. You know, what am I to fear? But alas. Yeah, be an idiot. Huh. Slam your brakes. Why is my traction control on? That's what's frickin' me. I could have sworn it was off. Do they turn it on for every race? Have I just not noticed that? Hello? Dude, I shifted down into 4th. Did you see? That is some bullcrap, dude. That's on camera, okay? That is on camera. I downshifted into 4th, and they put me into 5th. That's just stupid bullcrap, dude. Be real. I'm finishing this race this time, by the way. I'm done screwing around with it because it's stupid. What was my complaint? Oh yeah, the downshift. Oh, and traction control. I gotta see, if they turn that off after the race, then that's why right there. I'm pretty sure I run this car with traction off. And that's why he's been starting like a frick this whole time. That's clearly why. Let's see if it's on. It is on. There, now let's... Frick, it came off again. See, I'm telling you, man. I'm just too rough in this game. I cannot be doing that to my tattoo. I can't even touch it. I have been very careful with it so far. There we go, that's... Okay, dude, that was... Whatever, dude. Do they automatically turn that bullcrap on at the beginning of every race or something? I don't remember them doing that. But, what do I know? Honestly. Okay, dude, you can stop it? I only want... I can't get it now. Oh! Alright. What are we at now? That took way too frickin' long. We're only at frickin' 14. That is funny, dude. The fact that I restarted that like 4 times. 4? I think so. Oh. Alright. Traction control off. Let's see how he starts now. I'm actually curious. About the same, so... It wasn't screwing me in that regard, but I'm sure it was screwing me in others. Look at that, dude. I used second to I used second to slow me down, and then went right back into the proper gear of third. If that's not baller, I couldn't tell you what is. I'm sorry, I tend to lean my head when I start racing. There we go, look at that. Oh, holy crap, dude, that was smooth as frick. Because he actually slid. I can't believe I didn't realize that sooner. Look at that. Oh, I'm back, baby. Frick yeah, dude. Can it actually take a slight little drifty turn now? What? Keep it in 4th, I need 4th. As much as I want to hit that 5th, it's not... It's just... wasn't meant to be right now. This first gear. Slow me the frick down. Yeet back off. Peak. Peak, peak, peak. Dude, holy crap. Alright. Let's get these... Let's start speedrunning this bull crap, dude. I'm tired of frickin' screwing around and frick. You know, after that last one getting fricked immensely. Oh, yeah. I can actually get him off the jump now. Try me, boys. Try me, huh? Look at how smooth I am, dude. Smooth as butter. That's peculiar, though. Are you telling me that I was drifting that RX-7 with traction control on? That would have been frickin' me, right? Like, has that been on since the beginning of the stream? Because that changes everything. I'm gonna have to go back to the RX-7 at some point now, make sure that's off, and then just see how he does, you know? Huh. I'm not screwing around, you are. Frick her, dude, frick her. I said I was done screwing around. Well, you know what I was thinking about that whole time is frickin' traction control. You know, that's what I've been. Like, has that literally been on the entire frickin' time? Because that's screwing me. Clearly. Frick. Not clean at all, but it worked, right? Oh. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. I know he's gonna be a frickin' retard right here, so... Whatever, dude. Whatever. If he's gonna frickin' roll over, you're gonna slam your brakes like an idiot. Nice. Good job, pal. Great job. As long as I don't screw up this one turn right here, as he almost screws it up, we'll be chilling. I'm in second. Shift! Holy crap, dude, they're gonna frick me. They're literally gonna frick me, dude. What the frick? I was in second gear, and they thought I was in third, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm in second, technically. They think I'm in third, but I need to go into fourth, right? I'm in second, third, fourth. So I'm like, okay, fine, right? Frick them for putting me in third while I'm in second. So I'm like, okay, third gear, so I go from second to fourth, and it puts me neutral. You can't make this up. You really cannot make this up. It's just like, really? Why, dude? Why? Let me just say that. Why? Huh? Oh, circuit. On a tight frickin' track, too. Dude, stop slamming your frickin' brakes. Seriously, what the frick is this? Hello? Dude, they're frickin' idiots. I would have taken that like a clean frick. Okay, dude. What the frick is your problem? What the frick is his problem, huh? He's an idiot. Okay? What? He tries to make me look like the idiot here? No. Clearly him, dude. He's the one freaking driving like an idiot. Just stay on their freaking right side because they're freaking idiots, dude. They don't know how to take this turn. Right side, right side. Frick. Dude, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. So, maybe I do stay on their left, because then I'll ultimately be on their right. What? No, I won't. No, not on their right. That's not what I meant to say. I'll be on the inside of the left turn. That's where I want to be, right? There. But they're still stupid, so, like, I can only do so much with their stupidity. I'm not in fourth, dude. I'm in third. Don't play games with me, dude. Don't you do it again. Don't you do it again. Fine, have it your way. As y'all crash, cause you're freaking stupid and don't know how to take a turn, right? Okay, dude. Good on ya, right? Good on ya, pal. Do whatever the frick you want. So long as you're out of my frickin' way. Holy crap, these guys suck. Man, dude, the freaking debris in this game is a little excessive, I will say. Dude, oh my gosh. Thanks for shifting. Whatever, dude. Okay, 2 more. What is this? Thought it was like the same freaking race almost. Holy crap. Oops. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that to you. Huh, not at all. Frick. And he takes the frickin' yeets off. It's not the end of the world, because watch. Okay, well, never mind. Don't watch that, but it worked. I feel like I gained a little bit on him. And I'll gain a little bit more here. Or not. I need to gain a lot right here. Just show your skill. Show that you're superior than these freaking bots. Frick! It's just not worth. It's not worth even trying that at that point, dude. If I hadn't gotten screwed at that one point, we would have probably been alright for the win, but whatever, dude. It's not the end of the frickin' world. They're dummies right here anyways. What the frick is that bullcrap? That's alright though, because they're gonna screw up this frickin' turn right up here. I know they will. It's just how they act. And now, I clearly got him in this area. Right, I'm superior. Superior. Who's the superior driver? Huh, that must be Simvict. What the frick am I doing? Dude, listen to my voice. What? See, I've been talking too much. That's what's happened. That is literally what's happened, okay? Like, it's literally nothing else. Alright, oh. Did I ever finish talking about that sentence? I don't think I did. It's stupid. Okay? The full screen game, dude. I'll be clicking and dragging, right, to look around my car, but I can click and hold, right? So, see my mouse right here. It's right above my car, in case you couldn't see. I'll click, right, drag, Still dragging. Still dragging. I can just drag it off of the monitor, right? So I'm, you know, I usually expect, especially in full screen only games, I expect my mouse to stop right here at the edge of the monitor and just keep warping around like this, right? It's just knocked up against my left monitor over here right now. That's what it should be, but it should be over here on this monitor. So here's what I'll be doing. I'll be frickin' doing this, looking around, right? And then I'll unclick and click again. Clicks me out the frickin' game. Holy crap, dude. Like, you can't make that bull crap up. That's just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Alright, anyways, traction control is off. Change car. Boom. It's not gonna change crap, ultimately. Mega Becky. See it like that bullcrap, dude. The straightening out in this game is unreal. Why would you change lanes, you frick? Really? That's a great place to be. Just a little bit of wiggly wheel. That's alright. See, I could be so much better, dude. Look at that. Like, honestly, it's not that hard to drift in this game, but the feedback just throws me the frick off. It ruins it. It very, very truly does. 2 more races, I believe that said. I wasn't fully paying attention. Oh, race with the boss. So this is the last one. I thought it said 18 of 19. So does that mean that this is 19 of 19? That doesn't make any sense. I don't care. I could care less about your freaking cutscene, okay?
Champions race to the finish line, right?
Oh my gosh. Shut up, white guy. Bro is just... Oops. Huh! Holy crap. I screwed up. I was about to restart, but then he screwed up even worse, so frick him. Honestly. This is a 2-lapper? You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is gonna be so lame. Dude, my freaking face itches. And it's annoying, because I'm trying to frickin' race right about now. Holy crap, dude. Heck. This is a clear 3rd gear. Look at that. Oh, smooth as butter. Same thing. Not even gonna upshift. Okay, I should have. I should have. That was not as sharp as it looked on the map. Okay, he's just right up on me. That is not very fun. Because I know he's going to pit maneuver me. But I just guarantee I'll take him out right about here. Because, see, I actually know how to fling through these sections. Oh, dude. That's just stupid. I get to do all that bullcrap again. For one frickin' turn. And, like, I could have saved it, too. Right? That's the thing, but... No, he gets jammed up against the wall. Let's see if he messes up again. Dude, don't slam your brakes that much. The frick? We're racing here, I thought. Holy crap. Maybe we aren't racing, I don't know. He does seem to like to just slam his brakes immensely. Oops, bad downshift there, pal. Probably could have held second there. For like half a second, you know what I mean? Hello? Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. Oh, I hate it when they frickin' do that bullcrap. Do you see that? Shifting like 10 times into fifth and he wouldn't take? Holy crap, dude. Oh. No mistakes right now, pal. No frickin' mistakes. No, dude. That is such bullcrap. And then he gets stuck on the frickin' wall, too. Not only does he roll, he's just sitting there like frickin' that, dude. Get the frick out of here. The last race, and they just love to screw ya. They really do, man. What, is it me screwing myself? Honestly? I don't know, man. Frick off, dude. Yeah, take that frickin' corner again. Good job, dude. Really impressive watching the boss race like that. Huh, holy crap. Look at how far behind he is. Oh, he's caught up quick. Oh, no, he didn't. Haha, frick you, dude. Freaking idiot. Good, 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 good. Hold this. Hold this lead. Don't be an idiot. See what I meant? Talking about I could hold second for half a second? And then he wouldn't shift into frickin' fifth. I remember that bullcrap. Oh, that's gonna suck because he's not turning. Oh, nice. Good job, Simvic. Really impressive. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Traction control off. Just perfection, dude. Perfection. Fricker. Save that. Save that nitrous. Okay, let that build up a little bit more. Banging gears, dude. Banging them. And it's just like, you know, when it just flows like that, it's so nice. Every gear shift on point, like he actually doesn't miss in bullcrap, as he so often loves to do for some reason. Very clean maneuvers by yours truly right about now. I actually remembered halfway through that I could just push fourth through that. Is that traffic car still, like, right there? Or does he despawn? Nice. Thanks for the car, dude. Don't even want it. That's the thing. Oh, it is a different car. Never mind. I thought I was getting his car. Never mind. I suppose I'll take that one. Let's see if I have garage space for him.
No.
Shut up. Don't care. That's the thing. Like, honestly. Where is your piece of crap car? C3, huh? I do have a house. What's he like? What's he like? He looks alright, not gonna lie. Decent look. Not overdone, you know? But... Are you front wheel drive? I think he is. You know, I could really like front wheel drive in this game as well. And he is. Because front wheel drive is literally, like, you know, I've talked about this in freaking, Beam. Especially when it comes to racing, dude. Like, look at that. He's slipping, he's sliding, throttle off, feedback gets taut as frick. He's a grippy frick now. I love it. Not too bad a car. What is playing on that head unit there, if you don't mind me taking a quick glance down there? I'm sure you don't. Oh, Android. Nice. W. Whoa, chill out, pal. What is that? Oh, passenger airbag. I thought for a minute that it was going to tell me that my traction control was off. And I was going to say, wow, what a nice Ford playlist. What the frick? How are they able to have that in there? Right? Because they don't use real car names. Why are they saying Ford right here? The frick? Ford, you better get on them here. You know, let's sue these guys for making an awful game. Maybe they'll change that and update the feedback while they're at it. Because this is clearly a Ford, right? Or am I stupid? This is a frickin' Focus hatch. Unless I'm stupid, but that's a little peculiar that says Ford. Ford playlist. Never seen that before. Dude, what is with this freaking shaking? Where is that? Shut the frick up, dude. Holy crap. Bro's sitting here trying to frickin' look with his camera, and they're just screwing me over. I wonder if I did like a chat GPT and like did this, be like, what album cover is this? Nah, doesn't matter. Anyways, let me see what inventory items I got from all that, because that was good, right? Double freaking club done tonight. Well, not double, technically. I think we were already in the midst of that one, right? Little peculiar how it still shows that car. Let me see. So yeah, now I can do these. Elite races. Requirement. Is it harder? Or does it still be based off of my difficulty based in the game? Don't know. Do I have to use this car? Oh, join with FST, because that's the car that I'm in. Whoa! I was not moving, dude. Holy crap, I was not driving. Okay, anyways, you know me, how I love to waste time. The next class, what would it be? Oh, well, technically I skipped one. If I was doing them, I skipped a couple if I was doing them based on class only. I wasn't. But I might go back and do the C1. you know, do the C1 and then do the C2, C2. Is there more C1s that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it, so that's good. But yeah, we'll get through the freaking boring ones. Should I do like some of this? I might look into it. Anyways, no, I won't look into it. Not tonight. I'm freaking done. What the frick am I doing? Storage. All right. Prototype street pack. Let's see what they give me, huh? Well, we'll open the boring ones first. Okay, you gotta press enter on it? Really? Open. What'd you give me? What crap did you give me? Oh, nice. An elite ECU. Still haven't figured out where to use that, but we'll figure it out. That's not the end of the world. Bullcrap. Don't want any of that. If it's not elite, I don't want it. I only want the best of the best of the best, sir, with honors. Name that movie. If you don't, you know, do you really like me? Are we really on the same page? Nice. Okay, cool. We got a clutch. What's the point of that? I just lock it anyway. It's basically welded at that point. But oh no, it's gold. It's a gold welded diff, not a green one. It is green, right? Gotta check that now. Gotta make sure I'm not a dummy when I say that. But I might actually be. Differential? Oh, I was right. Green one, not a green one. That is funny. That is peak. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight, I suppose. I got 2 new cars. When we come back, I will probably build a car on stream, right? Because what's the point of doing it off stream? Not like I know what I'm doing per se, but this is the club that I want to do. So let me see actually if I can find the vehicle which I want to use. That way you'll have something to look forward to. Might just go for the Civic, boy. But the Eclipse is looking pretty tempting too. Let's see. I don't like looking at that rear end of vehicle. That looks ugly as frick. Sorry. Ooh. But do I really want a rear? Ooh. Dude, there's a lot of great C1 cars. And honestly, they aren't all C1. Honestly, I could probably take half... Is this thing diesel? Let's look at the... Well, based on that tack, I wouldn't think so. I don't know, dude. Like, maybe I'm an idiot, but... Why does he sound like that? I like the downfire and exhaust, dude. Those are... That's pretty peak. That is pretty sick. But, like, honestly, like, if I wanted to come up here and, you know, maybe not like most of these, but I feel like a lot of these cars, I could just downgrade them. To an extent, like, maybe not some of these, just because they're too high-class vehicles. Does the time of day really have to change like that? That looks ugly as frick. I sort of want to take a picture of this car stock. Okay, don't judge me for wanting to do that. I feel like I should be able to do that if I want. Right? And the time of day, it doesn't even pause when I'm in camera mode. That sucks, dude. What if I want a great sunset shot? I'm like timed. Ugh, headlights. Turn off. Can I not do that? Settings. Style. Ugh. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. The frick is this bullcrap? What? Why can't I turn the headlights off in this? The frick? Get out of here, dude. Hello? Go away. Look, by the time that I get set up for my frickin' picture, the time of day is gonna be frickin' night. You need to stop. If I go into photo mode, that should instantly pause the game in all shapes and forms. Because look, the background is changing with each Clean car. Driver needs to be turned off because that looks stupid. Settings. Driver. Off. Why does this not do crap? I feel like this should be changing quite a bit. And why is it like glitching the frick out? What if I want depth of field right now? Huh? There we go. Oh, it's actually doing crap. Now, I don't understand how I make that work. I hate to be a dummy, but how do I make the background fuzzy, but my car not? Is it just because I'm too close to the wall? Like it doesn't let me? Or is it due to my... Like if I were to get closer to the car, does that focus me? If I get really close? Look at the quality on that tire, right? Like that's decent quality there, dude. You can tell I'm screwing around when I start doing crap like this in my stream. It's just... Oh, that's a sick looking shot, dude. Frick. Stop messing it up. Look at that. That right there. That's sort of baller. Right? The big FOV close up down on the ground. Just gotta frickin' put the autofocus back on, I guess. Since they're gonna screw me in that. Oh. There we go. That gave me a little bit of fuzzy background. I like it. I like it. I'll take that. Let me just do a quick little alignment. The time of day just changing on me, fricking me up, dude. Nice. Now, is this car rear? It is rear, so I'm not well, I mean, it's C1. Okay, be real. It's not like I'm sitting here ripping 800 horsepower to the rear, you know, to the frickin' wheels on this bullcrap. It's C1, so it's gonna be bullcrap. It's really not even... Doesn't even matter what I use. And I'm gonna use this guy. I took a picture of him, right? So that you know, set it in stone now that that I will be using him. Let's go take a look at that, huh? Let's take a look at the exact same picture you were just looking at. Right? Like, it's not gonna look any freaking different, that's for sure. Nice, huh? Let me zoom. That's some bullcrap. Let me frickin' zoom my image. Really? Huh. That's nice. At it's 3:04 a.m.? No way, dude. I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, dude. I'll use him. Hello? What? Oh, I wasn't clicked in the game again. Let's just see how he handles his turns. Wow. It's actually quite a bit of power for C1. But he's on sport tires, you know. I'll give him race and all that, so... He's the winner. I'll make him look cooler. I'll lower him, of course, probably. I can already tell the shocks could use a little bit of more stiffening up there. But, you know, that's all bullcrap that you can deal with tomorrow. Whoa, the flashers turned on? Did he, like, recognize he was in an accident? Anyways, did I open all my inventory? I did. Yes, I am 100% screwing around. There's no more reason for me to be streaming. Yeah, so when we come back, we'll get a look at this one. What? What now? Wrong class? I'm C1. What are you on about? C1, 1, 2, 3. What, does he need to be higher? He's still within C1, that's what I don't understand. 135? I don't understand this R, the R140, right? Is Is the R, like, because that confuses me when I look at this, like any car, and they have the R. What does the R signify? It's not the class, but it's all R's, right? Every car is R. I wonder what that does mean. You know, I would like a freaking explanation on that, please. Comment below. Some stupid bullcrap like that. Why can't I join this frick? Right? Even if he's underpowered, he's still C1. Right? That's what gets me. I want to see if I can slap a Turbski on him. No. Instantly bumps him up to C2. So I'm gonna have to give this guy frick all anything good. You know, like, weight reduction. Can I even do that bullcrap? Yeah. But do I really want to focus on weight reduction specifically? You know? Like, number one, we need brakes. That should be the number one frickin' thing to get. That hardly gives him any upgrade, so that's good. Right? And then I want springs. And I want, we'll hold off on the rest. I'll see what it allows me to change. He already looks sick, dude. Nice. I like this. Oh, frick me. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Bro gets slammed. Bro gets dumped. That's what I'm talking about, man. Nice. Is that a major rake he has? Or am I like... Because the lighting in here is so bad. It sure is, man. To be... Yeah, well, he's clipping right there, so I wouldn't want to do that to begin with. What? I can't lower him at all, or he starts to clip? I can lower him, like, that much, if that, even, like, even that has clipping. I'd have to go halfway through that. This game they really do like to screw you. At times, I feel like the vehicle tuning, it's just not there. I feel like I'm unable to make my car look cool without having major clipping. You know, without etc. etc. I do love a large fuel tank, but is that really necessary? Aero? No, like I never really screw around with that on your average build. Like block. Can I upgrade the block and stay in C1? I can. Can I upgrade the exhaust and stay in C1? I can. I can. Frick, clicked out the game again. Love that. Can we please limit the mouse into the game when it's in full screen? I am in full screen, right? Clearly, because when it blacks out like that, that means you're in full screen. That means my Windows key... Oh, now it does operate? Am I in borderless or something then? Well, it should say that now because I just windowed, right? But if I'm in full screen, back, apply, my mouse is still able to exit the game, and that's stupid. Anyways, I love to get off track. Transmission. See, I can upgrade all that. Oh, I could actually make them all-wheel drive. You know? I don't think I'd do that, though. I really don't like to do that, necessarily. It's a little peculiar to me that they don't even allow front-wheel drive as an option. They straight up stick you, you know? Like, if you're a avid user of front-wheel drive vehicles, they're just like, nope, we don't allow that. You either get stock rear or all-wheel drive. And I'm pretty sure I've seen that on all vehicles. Like, I don't even think they allow you to switch. How am I rolling forward? You see that bullcrap? My vehicle is moving. I'm in first gear. I'm literally in gear. Hold on, that's a test that I want to do. Let me just find a hill. It does it in CarX too. The CarX Drift, right? You come up here, you stall your car on a hill, staying in gear. I want to make sure it stays in gear, and then he'll roll backwards. Stay in gear. How do I make you stay in gear? There. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, he's rolling. Very slightly, but, I mean, that would not happen regardless. Why is my tire clipping through? Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. I don't know if anybody ever joined in, but hey, dude, I'm gonna rewatch this. The beginning was really freaking fun. Dude, this car looks sick. Dude, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm gonna build the frick out of this guy. You know, because when it comes to making him look cool. But again, like, what can I really do? If I lower him and I instantly clip, I can't even put a body kit on. Right? If I'm already clipping on stock body, unless I can go down, right, and then just not lower him as much. But then that screws up my wheel gap. Because lowering is not just about body clearance, it's about wheel gap, man. For me specifically, it's wheel gap. That is ugly. That ruins the entire car, dude. Clean? Stupid. Clean? Stupid. Stupid. Okay? How many rivets can you put on a car, huh? All those are dumb. This is the only one that might be used, and I wouldn't even use half of it. Headlights would be changed back. Hood would be changed back. The only thing that's semi-nice is that side skirt, so I could get a little bit lower. But like that front bumper, I wouldn't even keep that, I don't think. Well, let's see. Let's... Hold on, I'm looking. That doesn't even lower him. This. So never mind on that bullcrap. It does frick all. All it does is add rivets. And then, ew, what a boxy bumper. Ew. Sorry, I said I was leaving. Bro's not leaving. Oh, the dark blue? I know I'm a little stupid using these simple colors. Oh. Oh, that's even cooler, dude. I like that. It's clean, but it's not for me. The dark blue is sort of a vibe, not in chrome, not in caramel, not in satin or matte, nor metallic, dude, standard. But I might either do that or white. I'm a simple guy. I don't like white. Never mind that. The black is rather clean. Ooh, here we go. Use that black, but give it like, ooh, yeah, I like that. Chrome? Nay. Nay, absolutely not. Caramel? Ooh, that's sort of clean. Okay, I could go for that. Satin, no. Matte, no. Metallic, no. Standard. Having the pearlescent is sort of clean. Holy crap, CarX, please fix your game. Did you just forget about the PC? Because, actually, no. Oh, check it out. I achieved... Complete the Street Hunters Club. They did just update this, but they didn't update anything useful. Hey, let's add FOV settings for every camera. Dude, we got far bigger issues than that. Let's start by fixing the freaking gear shift. Right? Half the time that screws up. I mean, it's not as bad. I feel like most of it is actually probably me. So I take that back. Ooh, that thing looks clean back there. Nice. See, that's what I like to see in a drift car. It's nasty. It's dirty. That's stupid. That's stupid. I just don't like... People that think that's cool... Oh, dude, I met a guy like that. Holy crap, dude. Great story right now. Great story. I met a guy, right? And we were just, like, looking around, saw cars, right? And it was like a Corvette or something. I point out this sick freaking car. I think it was like a Civic or something. Or not even. No, never mind. I take that back. There was no cool cars, actually. Because I wanted to see something cool like that dude back there. You know, some stance boy, some JDM frick. So I'm like, oh, dude, there's no freaking cool cars out here, man. And he's like, there's a Corvette right there. Right? You can go ahead and guffaw. That's okay. You know, I won't mock you because what the frick, dude? Who's out here being like, oh, a BMW? Huh. Lamborghini? Oh, that's so cool. Get out of here, dude. Get the frick. You know, I really dislike people that gauge the coolness of a car and it's completely stock. Oh, but it's a Corvette. Okay, dude, like, it really depends. Really depends. If it's a Corvette, it had better be cool. Honestly, for me, if it were to be cool, it would have to be like a classic, and it would have to be a nice one. Necessarily. Not necessarily, even. You know, it could be frickin' rusted the frick out, and I would be like, oh, I would own that. Anyways, forgot to do this with the first can, so crush. Crush. Remember, these have less than 1% juice. What the frick? Why can't I just end a stream? Have a great night. Fricker. Ew. Oh, did you see that? Did the camera pick that up? Dripping. Frickin' squirt everywhere. Ew. It squirted all over me. Get the frick out of here, dude. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see if I feel like doing this. If I don't, you know, that's how it goes. Anyways, peace. Have a great night. Yes, I am cool. Fingers frickin' peak. Just wait till it's done, dude. Like that. Imagine that, right? Because it'll look the same, but it'll be cooler. Because it'll go and it'll flow. It'll look great. Anyways, have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Whenever that may be, we will be doing this. Okay? That's what's going to be. You know, regardless of whether it's a month from now, 5 months from now, when I come back, I'm doing Union Underground. Okay, I just had to say that. I had to vocalize that so that because I'd probably forget myself. End the frickin' stream, dude. End it. Just end it. I'm closing the game. See you guys. Have a great one. I'm closing it. Yes, quit. Get me the frick out of this bullcrap feedback. Frick. Fix your game, CarX, huh? Just do it. Just do it. Get the frick out of here.